Testing, testing. Okay, so they started a little earlier than expected. I don't know what this is. Valor Mortis.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No.
I don't want to see you saying stuff, bro. I want to see that trailer.
Worldwide
the heck is that trailer?
Reveal.
Intense beat.
We call the bird faces, and
They're having some videos even.
And this year's the one with Black Ops. This is the good it's a lead.
Your old pal Bubsy?
Oh,
From all
whoops.
those.
Oh no.
Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
Consider one of the worst games
where
of
we
all
going
time.
next?
Bubsy 3D.
Don't mind if I do. Zoink. They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
I would be a brand.
I don't know why this guy is hosting this. He's not very good on it. Which game is this? I don't get why they announce stuff before the event starts.
You're watching the Gamescom opening night live. In the
That game was already announced some years ago. Some months ago. Not the first head for FPS Doom-like game. Not even the second. I don't know, man. I'll never play such a thing.
I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has my name on it. It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
Outlaws. Generic name. Remaster. Oh, so this was a game. What is this, crazy taxi? Well, it looks like, but it's not a taxi, it's a train. It's a crazy train. Oh well.
So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Let me update this, guys, because we will lose some trailers because they did some dumb decision of starting the show before the show actually starts. That's ridiculous of them.
Gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when the artifact can do what brute strength cannot?
This was really, really dumb. How come? Release trailers before the event starts.
What? Soulless husk?
Maybe these trailers were already released somewhere before, but it's not an excuse.
And sacrifice ignites the war banner!
This game looks cool though.
Here we go again.
You can summon creatures to fight for you? Wow. The next Wukong.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Looks pretty cool. Saber? Thought Saber was dying. Sort of truck simulator.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Hurricane.
Deacon, you good out there? Deacon.
give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're gonna see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
And they hire very bad presenters. How come? How come they think this is cool or funny? Exactly. Oh, the games are releasing soon for each other.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Let's go, guys. Welcome those arriving now. Finally, the real event.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Everyone loves this guy, huh?
You guys ready? Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam.
Welcome,
and right
Lizzie.
now, I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
10 million copies.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
Is that a new entry on Fear?
It's time to wake up.
Oh no, Black Ops 7.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest.
Not my type of game.
unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Oh!
Looking backwards, David, what matters is what you do next.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Milo Ventimiglia
on us for answers.
from Heroes.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
The simulated maps? I don't understand stuff about Black Ops.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Ah. Crazy.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
What do you think? Will Battlefield call more attention than Black Ops this year? I think it will.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
They usually release between October and November. Usually November.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Reveal?
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the.
You guys want me to increase the volume?
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish.
That guy
you can bring your
from
friends,
Walking
you can make
Dead.
some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun. The gameplay mechanics, player movement, players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
Peter Petrelli, Rafael de Jesus.
That's
Exactly.
just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood,
who's awesome, this is us.
There's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Welcome, Permanent Bandit. All games so far are OP. Not of your taste.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and
Free
tune in
on
to Call
Game
of Duty
Pass.
next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games. I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
That one. And esports presenter.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you, something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
That looks the guy from Clair Obscur. The game looks amazing though. Very nice art direction. Hey, look, P! Lord of the Rings of the Souls. It feels like safe design though. Yeah, very safe design.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Two? Is that a continuation of something? Oh! Lords of the Fallen.
Wishlist now.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet.
Lords of the Fallen 3?
It's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
What? A friend of mine played Lord of the Fallen, said it was pretty hard.
Sashina.
Welcome, Pablo. Very linear type of art style. Doesn't look like what they are doing in recent years. I like it. Original Lords of the Fallen. Thank you. They remade it. Kinda reminds me a little of Samurai Champloo art style. Very linear. Sekiro, no defeat. Oh, okay then.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Gadgets. Justice. Gadgets. Batman. Lego Batman. 3. Is it 3 or 4 already? My gosh, they keep doing this. This company needs to change. But if they're still doing this, probably still making money, huh? But I heard that Horizon Lego is a failure.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Hero Lego? No. It's Batman Lego. But it's... Maybe if the game tanks, they will still sell the sets, right? Oh! They are using Arkham Games play style.
I'm Batman.
Or at least trying to.
Why so serious?
Yeah.
Wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Let's get nuts. He rotated.
Who's the man behind the mask?
It looks cool, but I just won't play it. I love Lego.
I got you!
Oh! That scene reminds me of the Batman. Yeah, it's from the Batman. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you've
What
been
a strange
darkness as
name.
your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
I think they didn't want to place 3 or 4. I don't even know where this is. Afraid of not selling enough. Sequels these days can be confusing sometimes. Oh, I need to play the first, the second, the
Jonathan,
third.
welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
That's
Pretty
what
amazing.
happens when
All
you
right,
ask
well,
a
there will
head
be
of
a demo on the
development
show
to
floor for everyone.
be a
Now, let's
host.
break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created
The
a
gameplay
really
looks
rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like
There's something super
batarangs
fun about
to
using
stun
Lego,
enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Wow.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing
Game looks
into this
pretty
game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you
Poor
here
guy,
in
the guy
Germany.
tried his
You
best.
can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor.
He's a developer,
Thank
huh?
you so much, Jonathan.
Head of development.
Awesome. All right. Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively
Imagine the
on
anxiety.
ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Repeated.
I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait.
Oh,
and
nice.
Also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Nearly a decade?
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite.
Warhammer. Oh. Warhammer 40k? Yeah, I think it is. It's not something I like.
The Emperor, his angels of death.
Also, guys, anyone played any Lego games before?
Its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand.
Dark Crusade 2?
We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Yeah, it was Warhammer. Dawn of War 4. You said 2. Oh, Dawn of War? Real-time strategy, huh? Henry Cavill said that he was going to make a movie out of Warhammer. And I imagine the headish. How can you make a movie out of this? The lore needs to be extremely good, and there's no character here that looks like it's a leader or anything. It's just generic characters.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Monster Hunter Wilds. People are hating on this game because of performance. 40k has plenty of important people. Oh, do they? But the trailer didn't show any. Kinda showed just generic stuff. I don't understand much of the game. Okay, Chocobos. It actually makes perfect sense, but Capcom collaborating with Square? Nice. Pretty nice. I think this is going to be big for them. has interesting moments, but the games are generic. Let's see. Oh! Crossover goes both ways. Late September. It actually makes total sense. Yeah,
all right,
14.
to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Yoshi P is there? You already have at least one Monster Hunter playing in 14. Oh, do they already? Seems to go both ways indeed. It's a very good decision of them, to be honest.
And Mana will translate for us.
Usually the games look
well, guys, it's great to have you both
compatible
together
as well.
here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Right, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Oh, they already did a collab before with Monster Hunter Wilds. I see.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Is Fortune still making money for them? If that game printed, my gosh, terrible textures on those rocks. I remember they were also going to make Final Fantasy XIV Mobile. Has not been released yet, right? MMOs are dying. Why do you think they are dying, G-Prek? Axis expansion was not very well received. Do you understand why?
Something brought us back to this place.
Oh, it's already caught my attention.
Something
Like
that
this
knows
setting.
us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Not a game. In that event that's gonna happen on Brazil
Are
too.
you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
Whatever.
500,000 people.
Hey, Alex, welcome.
1,500
You're late to the
exhibitors.
party.
Endless games to
How
explore
much?
right here in Cologne.
Our content is Monster High. Wow,
Discover
it's
rising
getting
stars at Gamescom awesome indies.
Pokeballs.
Step into the cosplay universe.
So far,
on-site
you
or
can see
online.
Kakwar as well.
Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in
think
our community
sociability
RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot
It's
awaits.
what drew people before, and now people
We
just talk on
care.
Discord.
Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom
São
Latin,
Paulo.
Gamescom Asia,
Brasil.
and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom.
I went
All
to a
over
version
the
of
world.
Gamescom in Brazil
And
with a friend
now,
of mine.
keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
It was not really great.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was
Hey, Hiroshin,
only
welcome
a
as well.
glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Oh, Onimusha looks good. You felt that MMOs were more like chat room with gameplay. I was never into MMOs, so I will not know.
Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
This one's not releasing this year, right? There's also Field already.
Be careful. Oh, righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Lightning effects are still very bad. They need to work better on this. Wow, back animations are nice. Whoa!
I don't have time for these stupid games.
It looks so good, yes.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Japanese culture has a lot of interesting monsters. With the Onis, right? Onimusha. Korean gacha.
Automated industry complex will be
Or
the
Chinese.
link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world.
Didn't even see yet,
This is
but
the
I
driving
can bet.
force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Oh, no animal ears.
Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams.
Enfield?
We do what we can to make them a reality. All
It's not that our
operators
knights.
accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
It's not that Arc Knight's Enfield or something. I think. The more we get into AI, the more waifu it sells. I traded my Instagram to not showcase e-girls, my friends, but sometimes it just tries to show me again because people don't want a real woman these days. They want a e-girl or a wife. Yeah, Arc Knight's Enfield, I knew. Paradox. Right, Starleap release dates announcement. That would be awesome, does it? Really awesome. I'm thinking that game will release around November. Even if on beta test. Gonna see more Starleap myself reminded you from RSRS. Yes! It's the same animator, J-Prek. The company that does the 2D art is the same. And they look greater on Starleap.
One other matter.
Oh, this game looks good.
The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years.
Ocean captured. 0 out of 10 though.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
They spent all the money on the robots.
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now!
0 out of 10 indeed.
Let us end this war.
It looks like a Wii U game.
Thank you.
The guy was not even opening his mouth.
To now serve and comply. Do you comply?
Oh, that's too much for me. But the robot combat looks good. Very good games. Oh, Lord of the Fallen 2 looks great.
I can feel it.
Demon Cross Machina was already announced at some time.
You guys having fun so far?
Old stuff.
We got a lot
Nothing
of
really new.
shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise
Oh,
for its
Fallout.
tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world
I
to
love
life.
that show,
Later
man.
this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit.
Executive producer.
And along the way, we're really excited to take them
What a
all to
crazy
some of our
good
favorite
name.
locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2.
Lucy's just so expressive as well.
How
I
do you
like
think
her.
her exposure to
Big
the Wasteland
eyes,
is
big
gonna
eyes.
affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad?
Ella Purnell, I
Is
find her
she gonna
very
bring
attractive, to be
him
honest.
back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform.
Here in Brazil,
the
they
ghoul
say
and
she
the
looks like
ghoul will
Woody
transform
Woodpecker.
Lucy, and how much they
The
will
female version,
influence
of
each
course.
other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's
We
talk a
love
bit
her.
about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place.
Jordy was the
in
weakest one, but still,
extremely, or I
okay.
guess
Man,
deeply
you have an
flawed
amazing clothes.
society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we
Look at
cannot
his
wait
jacket,
to see
man.
what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about
Really
Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely.
That's some
Cooper
indigenous
Howard and the
signs in his
Ghoul,
jacket.
played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels.
Cannot
Now,
unsee Woody
Season
Woodpecker.
1, of course, was known
You
for
kid, right?
amazing original characters that you guys built in the
Brazil
Fallout
loves
world. We
her,
thought
though.
that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any
Yeah.
more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in
Very cool
this
jacket.
season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from.
You like
writers
it,
were no good at describing this
New
stuff.
Vegas. A lot of
Maybe we
people
should-
like New
picture's
Vegas.
worth 1,000 words.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay.
the show
All right. Well, it sounds
Kings
like
New
then
Vegas, right?
we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
It looks like engineering stuff, right?
All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser
Very
trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Didn't like Guardian.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan T,
totally
played by Justin Theroux.
watching.
It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Weekly.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah.
But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Have to sell on the PS5, right? Game of the year, the 2024? People say this game is good. One mini nuke and everything's fine.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Motion capture is very good, huh?
Giant guardians.
It looks more believable than in
way back.
The latest Indiana Jones movie.
Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Wow! It will run on Nintendo Switch 2. This game is
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants
Very
is coming
heavy.
on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
it needs a ray tracing card to run.
Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains
VR,
and
whatever.
the release date.
Secrets keep getting more and more ridiculous.
Massive
That's Hollywood for you.
galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
Art style is good, but the graphics are like laughable.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort.
I have
Looks
little
like a PS3
tolerance
game.
for low ratings.
Oh shit.
OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
World premiere. Last time we saw a trailer like this, it was Metal Gear Solid Delta. Why start with a turtle and then battleships, tanks? Heck of it. Who had this idea? Just shows that sometimes you may have the best animators, but if you don't have a creative mind behind, you can make very dumb decisions. Well, let's start with a giant turtle. Why? Because I want. Whatever. We can. I have the money. Let's start with a turtle. World of Turtles 2. But they haven't given up on selling VR because they want to keep pushing this. Maybe one day when what you have to do here is not that big, but right now, no. Never gonna use such a gigantic thing like that. Thanks in progressive metal feels like trailer of 2007. World of Tanks indeed. Does it? You got it right. Oh my. But it was a competitor. No, it's the sequel.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic
We're joking,
Commando.
you got it right.
This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top
John
humor.
Carpenter.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Murica trailer. Murica. The art style in the poster was totally different.
Next step, improvise.
Bieber is back.
You see my new toy?
You were having financial issues after purchasing many companies.
Liar, liar! Zombie
It's a little Left 4 Dead.
You're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first.
Mix of Left 4 Dead and the. Capcom. Why use such an art style in the poster? The in-game is totally different. And there's even an animation with 2D and there's nothing. 3 different art
Super
styles
fun.
in the game.
All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in Purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
It'd be a good idea if well done. At least it is inside the idea of, you know, purgatory. Okay. Not my type of game. But it's a good idea. Faster Paul. It's roguelike, yeah. I don't really like roguelike games. I like to have an ending. I like objectives, I like simple rooms. The screen kills you like classic games, that could be fun. It probably kills you because it's flames. It will just kill you. I think people that like this type of game will love. Although I really don't understand this trend of gaming having that shaken camera zoom every time you take damage or you shoot. Every time it's shaking.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the
doesn't
past
edit.
few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the
I love
groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I need to play this Disco Asylum game. It's not
I once
really.
knew a spy.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic.
The studio is composed by new people now.
Her name was Herschel.
Not the same.
Dark gold hair. A well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
That's the name of the whole.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for
I see what
responsibility
they are doing
projects
here.
here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed.
Game looks
There
great.
are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as
Good art
Glass
design.
House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG
Yeah, very good
set
art
in a
design,
lockdown
yeah.
apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a
One thing
post-colonial
doesn't look
country
like the
from the
other, huh?
perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well,
It reminds me of
games
another
are
game.
more than entertainment.
Papers, Please.
Like any great
Yes,
art
Papers,
form, they
Please.
reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
I was talking about the other game. The other game was not looking good from the Disco Island developers because most of the dev team went away to form another studio, so I probably think they just have the programmers and all, with not many of the original team, so it didn't look great. There's one more morning. And what game is this? Looks Korean. What's that? Kamen Rider? Gamescom event? It's like E3, Caio Alves. He announced games. Oh. They really needed to do that? Another gacha, of course. Or a fantasy. Baby. Neverness to Everness. Worst name ever.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Which one is this? This one looks good. Hope it's not gacha. Feels a little bit like a Korean copy ring. Has style at least.
And I can't get rid of you.
Which platforms? All platforms. Unbeatable.
After an ageless
Oh, Alex, did you know about this game before?
the primal flow awakens once more.
What is it about, Alex? Is it a gacha? Hopefully not.
It is fate that brought us together.
Oh look, this game has good visuals.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy?
Korean or what?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Written game?
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
Or something. Showing Alex but not Mac. Ah yeah, you are right.
How long have they been
Or
trapped in here?
player co-op. Doesn't look bad, guys.
Destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of Kings Worlds? What? Honor of Kings? Doesn't look like something. Another collab with Squid Game? So that's a written gacha game, Alex? Or just written game? Delta Force.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part?
It's better launching today because competition is
Now
coming.
it is
right?
time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight
Best game
we
I
wanted
played
to
this
bring
year.
that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack.
Acoustic?
Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
He's a law presenter, yeah? Acoustic. Guy's legendary. Beautiful. Looks like Ben from The Office. Yeah, Hiroshi. Masterpiece. 10 out of 10. So many memorable scenes, you know? A game you stuck in your mind because of the memorable scenes. Not many games have memorable scenes. You play the game and you think it's awesome. Like, I just beat Rebirth. The most memorable scene is from... Aerith singing.
It was absolutely beautiful.
Aerith in the end of the game as well.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live.
It's failing. Is it live stream failing for you as well, guys? Failure just a little.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
Game has to win Game of the Year indeed, Alex.
The Raven clan has always had a secret motive.
Especially since GTA is not this year.
I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
The game looks good and all, but I'm not in a rush to play. Wow. This Ninja Gaiden 4 is like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2.
Just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness.
It will be GTA, I doubt.
Away from the dark
The audience is a lot more louder.
Go back home to your little raven nest.
If I have played Expedition, I beat it. My live streams next. From start to finish.
You truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon?
Love it, every piece of it.
Prove it.
The very theme that resurrected the Dark
One of the
Dragon
best games I
years
ever
ago.
played.
Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me.
Instantly top 10.
I'm sure. Die, insect.
This game doesn't look like Ninja Gaiden.
Please, don't
Whatever,
go.
huh?
The whole world's at stake.
Funny that I cried only one moment in that game. It was on the prologue.
Well, we've seen
I didn't
so
cry
many
again.
great games so far, so
But
make
it's very
sure to
emotional.
spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven
Korean.
shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Good thing about NCSoft is that they make very optimized games. But if I were to make a top 5 game list again, I guess Clair Obscur would be on top 5. It's really just that good. I don't. The only problem with the game is the lack of a world map. Dungeons can get a little confusing sometimes, but it's not even that much. Never fully got lost. This game looks like it doesn't have any identity, it's just generic.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead,
NCSoft and now NC
in a
Games.
strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
What's this? Fortnite between worlds?
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Solid UF? Where I think this game is kinda Souls-like.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
Better get going.
I see now why people are saying it has Souls-like combat.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With
Not much
that
to
in
say
mind,
here.
today's a bit too extraordinary.
But it's strange
So
that
this is where
Super
you
Gyro
are.
Girl is wielding a giant
I wondered
spear.
where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
You're running low on JP. Gens are talking about RS. JP,
Who are
Alex.
you? Please. Just die.
It can be a good game. It can be a good game, especially because I love Silent Hill.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No.
Dante Alighieri. Another Souls-like game, of course. Highest you play. He never dies. Huh? Is this Dante that you're playing with? His design is simple yet effective. That's not in-game footage because that's a cinematic. I mean, seems to be blind and his mouth is frosted as well. Do you... What? The heck is that letter? Divina Comédia. Ah, okay. We're concording coming? Hopefully not, man. You're done with those extraction shooters, no? The designs are unique. Yeah, they try to reflect.
This is the Traveler, an agent
Mark's
of a
style
shadowy
from
faction
those
known
times.
only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From
This game is
Polish
good.
horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos, The New Dawn.
It's made by Silent Hill 2 Remake team. For excited, but so far falling asleep. It's that we didn't have anything so big that was really new.
Are you glad to see me?
Back the cat. Fine, comment you. Yeah, the book from Dante Alighieri. I had a friend when I was younger that loved this book. She even wrote some fanfiction based on it. She will also draw the characters, you know. Super Team has been evolving. They are making better games. No RPG so far, huh? Unless you account for those gacha games.
Stay calm.
Wait. James Sutherland was there. Why was he there? I saw James Sutherland from Silent Hill 2 there. In a glimpse. Try the demo for the new Shinobi. They actually made it Metroidvania. Pre-ordered immediately. It's not Metroidvania. It looks like those in my friend's
For our
playing, but
next
it's not.
trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
No, you mean Shinobi?
Guten Tag,
No, I thought it was
Gamescom.
Ninja Gaiden.
Look at this.
Shinobi.
Tens of thousands of Europeans
didn't know.
packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here
Outer
at
words.
Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand
This
new
guy looks like the
trailer
voice actor
for the
for
Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get?
Sonic.
More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the
I heard they wanted $80 for this game, but now it's just 70 again.
The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe
On Ninja
lifestyle.
Gaiden, kind of bored with the Ninja Gaiden game. Oh yeah,
This
I
might
didn't know
sting.
about the Shinobi one.
A lot.
Releasing so close to each other. I'll have to give a look, does it? Outer Worlds is looks like a good game, but I don't care too much.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Have you ever played it? Anyone here?
And no,
All
you
out in
can't
space.
sleep with them.
So Bioshock Infinite. All out in space.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Oh, that Korean The Sims type game in Zoe. Good graphics, but people say it's not fun. I don't know. Not my type of game. How come South Korea, such a small country, making so many games, huh? So many games. We have a lot of instances as well. Get my fault.
Thanks, Sarah. Annoying.
Who just came here to say hi?
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Final presentation? Was it about the game or about the event itself? Big games are a way of funding. Oh yeah. They want all your money. This is looking like another Korean gacha game. Where are the Japanese games? You don't care about Gamescom? Honkai plus Fortnite. Fate triggered. Oh no. Ah no, 7 deadly sins. This was Korean as well.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。
This one is as well. Koreacon, Gamescom. Maybe South Korea and Germany are. I don't know about this politics.
だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。
Oh my gosh, do they need to do that to TV affairs?
さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。
That marble, yeah,
絶対
yeah,
参
Korean.
加してくれよな。
No. No. You're scratching me. Koreacon. It's like Trials of Mana based on the scenes anime. I don't know. I don't think so, J-Prey. Mana gameplay is different. At least the latest Dawn of Mana. Dawn of Mana? No, Visions of Mana. Dawn of Mana is for PS2. No! You already said hi. For all pounds! Hellclaw! Moonlighter sequel. This reminds me of Bastion as well. Ah, you recognize it. Moonlight, yeah. He was.
Brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Oh, this game has a huge following.
Don't listen.
I heard good things about it.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Game runs even on PS4. There's a huge following.
Is the wanderer.
Even on Brazil.
Treads on the fertile soil.
People that do cosplays and all as vampires. Dishonored vampires. It's that Masquerade is a very old tabletop RPG, you know? Very, very old. One of the oldest ones.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Fighters heavily inspired Recettear.
I dreamt of a time before
Enshrouded.
the corruption and the fight for
They
survival.
explained the name of the game before.
I dreamt of a shimmering home
All my type of game.
and of exile to find peace.
That was 7 since Genshin. I think you are delayed, does it?
The deep. Here, the old gods.
I don't like cozy games, I don't like building games, farming
fury
games.
Awakens.
Am I a little too restrictive?
We shall purge
Yeah,
the
maybe.
profane and
Maybe.
command the water to yield to our will.
I was
For there is
investigating
no
why I'm so
greater
restrictive
power
with my thing,
than the
you know?
flame of the faith.
Maybe something related to my mental issues. This game ran like hot garbage, did it?
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
He's doing a great job. Nothing to complain. Sometimes I don't like the way they present stuff, but it's not the fault of her. That really is whatever for me. Below average. The only cozy game I ever liked it was Unpacking. Oh! Unpacking was a little creative at least. I remember one friend of mine playing. I used to be someone that would play more types of games in the past. These days I play a lot more of the same niche stuff. I still love Metroidvania and horror games though. Metroidvanias, horror games, and JRPGs. Those are my things. Any type of platforming 2D side-scroller I enjoy. Beaten ups I still like, but it's just not a type of content to play on a channel.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of
But this type of game I never play. I don't understand why, but I never do. Like people were recommending me to play Kingdom Come Deliverance.
We can begin.
Ah, that's it. I don't see the appeal.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story
Kingdom
expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary
Because
burnt-down
I like
forge
to watch
with brand new design
stories from outside perspective,
Do we have
not
any
from first
Cult
view
of the Lamb
perspective.
fans in here?
Food of the Land.
All right, it's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
This game has made millions. Also, yeah, the two reasons why I don't like playing Western RPGs as much is first person most of the time. First person camera, but also from a person of view when you were talking about the storyline. Also the HUDs, user interface of Western RPGs are always confusing to me. I don't like. Well, people have preferences, right? Am I so rude for having preferences? Age of Empires love for Age of Empires was getting a classic version as well, no? well done. I recognize that.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Speaking about MMOs, oh look at that! Nice road.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light.
You developer of EverQuest, JPreg.
And about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
It has presence.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Yeah, they always showcase cinematics, right? No actual gameplay.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is
People
sacred.
think, oh, nice, they upgraded the graphics. Oh,
I need you with me on the wall.
Mortimer, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
How long we will survive, huh?
Little elves.
I think how much?
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
His name's Liadrin.
You
It's
see?
so Lord of the Rings.
She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides
prayer.
my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light.
They try to sell the lore of the game, right? Instead of selling the real
Without
game.
your aid, we will perish.
89 stamina. A little too late, but yeah. Well.
Help us.
Don't know what's left. They pretty much beat all the bad guys. They create new ones. New power level. Loaded armor adds power.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
These trailers are always bangers, but man, I don't know how these people still play well. Indeed. World Soul Saga Part 2026. It's too early, man, to announce.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Oh, the game doesn't look bad. Playing the original. Silk Song was announced, yeah. They said that it arrives this year. Totally arrived this year. This game looks good.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Oh, what's that? Shadows of older players?
Watch out!
Oh, no. You lost me on this. You lost me on that. It went a little too strange. A way to make a game loop. Die, be reborn, enter the same area.
Go back to the start.
Yeah, loop. Look at Kutsu should become that monster, in my opinion.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Same developers as World of Tanks. He's calling back companies that announced something else. Oh no, a tank? You will not believe what they are doing! More things! I didn't lose a single thing. The guys that do things, now you won't believe what they're doing! More things! I don't know, maybe... Oh, drifting tanks! World of Tanks heat. Really? Can you be excited for this?
Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals
Sucker
of
Punch, so it's Ghost of
lone
Yote.
Ronin, driven by a single purpose
Or
to avenge the
videos of
brutal
Yote.
slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Very good game. I haven't played Tsushima, but I saw a friend playing. People were hating on this game just because it's a female protagonist. Oh no, woman's building sports.
Are you going to give me a line?
Game is Infamous. Same depths. Oh man, you know their color style is really good.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle.
Oh, look at this.
The thought of killing you.
Tsushima not so good because of Assassin's Creed Open World. Too bad at the start of the game. I don't mind about being open world or not.
Wandering the land, driven
Sometimes I prefer
by
small
vengeance.
worlds.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
They have very good art direction, like one of the best ones. Sony has Sucker Punch and also Guerrilla, two devs that have insane art direction. Legends? What's that? Ah, a DLC. They are announcing a DLC before the game.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free.
You have
if
to
own
explain.
the base
Why
game.
didn't it show in the trailer?
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil
Oh,
has terrified,
cracking.
thrilled, and defined the survival horror
Guess that's the
genre.
end.
Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
I love Resident Evil. I need to play more. Ah, the multiplayer part of Tsushima.
Man, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming.
You have a
Grace, we
Oculus
need to
9
go.
next time. Wow.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Is it first person or third person? I don't remember.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
The Resident Evil engine works fine in single-player games, but not on co-op. Monster Hunter plays like trash.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Ow.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace.
That crying looks strange.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Trying to kill herself. Oh no.
I love you.
Those last words.
I love you too.
Okay.
No, no, no.
I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
She didn't delete herself, someone deleted her. It doesn't show the gameplay.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom.
Show me the
as we
gameplay,
count
man.
down to the launch this Februari. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming.
To be honest, this was one of the worst 2-hour events I have ever watched. Because nothing got me really excited.
Before we say goodnight, we do have one last
And the games that did were already previously announced.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
No RPGs, yeah. Game Science. Oh! Wukong develops. What is this? Just a DLC or a new game?
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours.
I'm not saying that the event was the worst ever, but from what I would play, yes.
Coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in her heart. Hey.
Koji RPGs.
Flogging, life spared. What risk going back? This place, we've got
food on our table and... They're coming for us.
It's likely just DLC because they don't have enough time to build another game. Oh, it's a new game. A sequel? It's just teasing, right?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kuei, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, Jeff, not much to do. 6 songs, they said just that it's releasing this year. No release date yet. It's coming 2025. What do you guys thought about all of this? I mean, there were way too many generic games. Way too many. New trailers. Most of the show was just more trailers of already announced games. They underwhelmed me, a lot of forgettable games. Yeah, there was no WoW game announced in my opinion. And you guys miss it because actually before the show started, they were really dumb. Look, I didn't know, they didn't, I mean, probably there was this information somewhere, but they had a pre-show, half an hour of pre-show where they announced other games. So it was not just 2 hours, it was 2 hours and a half. Look, they started a pre-show. With this guy here, and the secret about lacks charisma. Sorry, bro. And they had Bubsy 4D. Great. And what else?
Was introduced. Now let's.
Battlestar Galactica.
Interview.
What else? I don't know the name of this game. Gunslinger. What's it, Gunslinger? Outlaw Remastered. Then show it this game that looks like Crazy Train, but I don't know.
Double Fine joining us, Lee for the bird as well, right? This duo.
I don't know this,
of
which
Keeper.
game is
the
this
game
one?
itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo, like it's
around the island. For me, has but also
house is joining us. Couldn't.
The Temple of Destruction. Intense
the
beat 'em
beat 'em
up action
up.
that puts the power in your hands.
Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes, classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon.
What else? Blur beating up. This game looks beautiful at least. They said Fallout on the title, but it was just about the TV series. There was no new game announced. Absolutely.
Major. I really can't. I'd like to take.
Oh, this game looks beautiful.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Yep. Very nice direction. You have to survive in your own house. Long gone.
I'm impressed.
Well, from the creators of Ghost Run, this game here had a good cinematic. Absalom Game is great on Steam. Oh yeah? They delayed it, it was for September. No! This game should have been in the main event. Maybe it was cheaper to announce on the pre-event. I missed this whole cinematic because I was not live. When I entered live, this was already playing. It's being cut super easy. You are out, GG. Lords v Breck. I decided I'll be playing Lunar 2 so I can finish. And then after Lunar 2, I'll be playing Octopath Traveler. Lunar 2 can be beaten in a week. Octopath Traveler needs 3 times. 3 weeks. Or less, I don't know. Depends on how much I play. This game is at least unique. Valor Mortis.
Like, what if you give them?
What else he announced?
Time
I missed it. No, I think now I have it all.
Was the teaser? The big.
Get you back up. Wished before they do.
Joining up the.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen this one though. Oh. This game has an interesting filter. Like old footage, right? What game is this? I haven't seen this trailer. There are way too many shooters, right? Even if they are good. Interesting design choice. What a strange name though. Yeah, that's it. And they announced this game here that looks like an Elder Ring of sorts. But Chinese. It was already announced some days ago.
scroll of death. Not
But that's
one
it,
of
guys. I will be finishing this stream. I want to thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoy it. Sadly, there were not much games that I want to play in the future. But it's always nice seeing new announcements. Thank you all. Have a great afternoon. And I see you soon in the next video or live stream, huh? Goodbye.
歌声梦出林南雨夜。What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
So many character action games and Souls-like games these days.